XRP Ripple holders, welcome back in. We are getting ready to start a new week, and we are starting in the green. So what's going on with crypto right now? Why do we have some altcoins running hot? Why is XRP back? And are we about to see a massive crypto move again? Are we getting back to a risk on environment? That's what I want to kind of address and talk about, break down for you guys in this video. And again, all I ask here, it's totally free to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel because we're putting out a ton of content for you guys every single day. Crypto's up today about 3% to start the week. And I felt pretty good because we got through the weekend without any crazy sell-off. That was really a good sign. That was something that I was watching for very closely. We got through the weekend without a crazy sell-off, and we entered into Monday. And I had a feeling, you ever just have that feeling when you wake up, and obviously the first thing you do is check your crypto portfolio. You check CoinMarketCap or whatever it is. And the first thing I thought of when I woke up was obviously to check that. And I just felt like it was going to be green. I had that feeling. Bitcoin is above 87,000. Ethereum's above 2K. XRP's back to 245, and we are rocking and rolling. Look at Solana. Solana making some major moves here. We have not seen Sol up at these levels for a while. It has been about more than 2 weeks, guys. We have not seen 140 on Solana for more than 2 weeks. And so that is a very good sign. Here you can see that now, that chart right above me. Solana starting to break out a little bit here too. And man, great morning for you guys and for us as crypto investors. So what's going on? Like, is there some merit to this? Why is the market pumping? Well, this headline from CoinDesk: Bitcoin, XRP, and Sol rise with U.S. equity futures. So U.S. equity futures are also on the rise here Monday morning as Trump plans targeted action for tariffs Liberation Day. So Liberation Day is coming up on April 2nd. And this is a key date to watch here if you're invested in any financial markets. But it says here, financial markets gave risk-on vibes early Monday, East Asia time, based on reports that the next round of Trump tariffs due on April 2nd could be more measured than initially expected. It says Bitcoin, the largest digital asset by market value, is now trading higher here. And again, we hit 87,000. If we go over to Bitcoin real quick, we had a really nice surge here in the past 7 days, popping up away from 84,000 and climbing close to 88K, actually, almost touched 88,000. But again, we haven't seen these levels on Bitcoin for a little while. Again, it's been over 2 weeks. And again, if we can get a close above this $87,000 level, that is a very good sign. And who knows, we could be getting ready to make a little bit of an uptrend. I don't want to speak too soon yet. We still need to see it play out here early this week, but the sentiment is certainly improving. As media reports over the weekend said, Trump's planned reciprocal tariffs expected April 2nd could be more focused than the barrage occasionally threatened. So some countries will be exempt from these tariffs, and existing levies on steel and other metals may not be cumulative. Trump's tariffs roiled the market sentiment in February. We know it had a lot to do with the downturn. And it didn't just hit crypto, guys. It hit the stock market, and especially, the tech stocks really hard. Bitcoin fell nearly 17.6% and went under 80K. I think it bottomed out at around 76,000. Last week, the Federal Reserve revised its inflation forecast higher while downgrading growth figures, likely due to Trump's aggressive trade policies. And then, of course, we had some other data come in that wasn't the best, but the market wants to pump right now. And it needs a reason. And this might be the reason right now. Again, Trump plans targeted action for tariffs instead of just kind of this, crazy approach that a lot of people were kind of forecasting. Again, that's coming up on April 2nd. So real quick, I do want to come back to XRP a little bit and get into some specifics on XRP. And guys, if you haven't hit that like button, definitely do so. Subscribe to the channel. And there's one article that I found interesting The ripple effect, surging XRP ETF optimism. This is one of the big things we're watching for XRP. So the whole SEC legal battle is basically it's assumed that it's all over based on the news we got last week. Of course, if you've been tracking this, Brad Garlinghouse came out, said it's over. Now, that's good because it kept XRP's price above that $2 level. We did not want to lose $2 on the charts, $2 on the chart. If so, we were going to be in store for, some major pullbacks. So that's good that we held the line there. And if we take a look at the chart itself, it wants to break out again here on the daily, guys. We have been in an uptrend, though, for about 2 weeks now. We have been on an uptrend here since XRP came down to that $2 range. We even came down to 191 on a wick down. But now we have been pumping. We got up to about 260 5 days ago. That was on the news that, Garlinghouse, that Garlinghouse basically said it's all over. And we are seeing a reversal on the charts, on most of these altcoin charts. XRP trying to get back to that $3 psychological level, slowly but surely making its way there, guys. And again, if you guys are looking to open up longs and trades, BidFi is a great place to do it. Links down below to BidFi. They're running some crazy XRP specials right now. You can also come over and sign up with me at BTCC. Great spots to trade XRP and your favorite cryptos. And then my trading indicator, if you want to know when the market is about to pump like crazy, be one of the first to know. This is a tool that will allow you to have all the insight and information you need to win in crypto. A little over $1 a day gets you started, guys. If you're serious about investing, you want to take it to the next level, I walk you through how to use the indicator. Super easy to use, but this is for serious investors only. There's a link down below in the description. It's pretty awesome. You can set up your own customized alerts, and you can have those alerts with you on the go with XT Algo. So, guys, it's a great start to the morning here. Great start to the week. Very excited about where we could be heading here potentially throughout the day. But again, Bitcoin closing over 87 is going to be something to watch for us today. I'm going to be tracking that. And we'll see if these altcoins continue to rise along with XRP. But we could be getting ready to see that massive move yet again for crypto. And we're still waiting on that altcoin pump, which I believe is coming. I think we could still get a pump. I know a lot of people are saying the back half of this year, and so am I. I think we can get some kind of pump before then. Then we maybe get quiet again in the summer months like we normally do, and then get the big pump in late 2025. Of course, it's just speculating. Nobody knows for sure. My thing is, when it comes to XRP, Solana, your top alts, just stay in the game. Just stay in the game. Avalanche pumping today too, up 12+%. But again, make sure you guys subscribe down below. Appreciate you all for watching the video, and we'll be back with more throughout the day.